Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back. I have a very special story to share with you today. You can see I'm just getting ready to fix me a sandwich. Why is a sandwich so important? Well, it helps you really look at people. Do you know how many different sandwiches they are? Oh, there's a lot. Sometimes we say, oh, they're gross. But have we ever stopped to try it? Or have we quickly made a judgment about it? Well, in our story today, the great sandwich swap, we have two friends, wonderful friends, that had to look at one another in a different way. So I'm going to share with you the great sandwich swap. You see, our story began with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Very simple enough. And it ended with a hummus sandwich. Hmm, never heard of one of those, have you? Well, the story is about Salma and Lily. They were best friends at school. They did everything together. They drew pictures together. They played on the swings together at recess. They jumped rope together. And they ate their lunches together every single day. But just as there were, but just what they ate was a little bit different. Lily, she liked to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day for lunch. Salma, she liked to eat hummus and pita sandwiches every day for lunch. And although Lily never said it out loud, she thought Salma's sandwich looked weird and yucky. She felt terrible that her friend had to eat that icky chickpea paste every day. Ew, yuck. And although Salma never said it out loud, she thought Lily's sandwich looked strange and gross too. She felt just awful that her friend had to eat that gooey peanut paste every day. Ew, gross. Then, one day, as everything happens, one day, Lily just couldn't hold back what she wanted to say. She couldn't hold those pesky little thoughts back any longer. And she said, "Your sandwich looks kinda yucky," she blurted out. "What did you say?" Salma asked, thinking she must have misunderstood her best friend. "I said, your sandwich looks yucky." Well, Salma frowned, as a friend would. She looked down at her thin, soft bread, and she thought of her beautiful, smiling mother as she carefully cut Salma's sandwich into two neat halves that very morning. Her feelings were very hurt. Wouldn't your feelings be hurt if your best friend was saying that your sandwich was yucky? Well, Salma was hurt. So what did she do? She lashed back at her friend. Yeah, well, your sandwich looks gross and it smells bad, too, Selma snapped back. Lily looked surprised. What? She sniffed the thick, squishy bread and she thought about her dad and his silly apron, whistling as he cut Lily's sandwich into two perfect triangles every morning. Lily scowled. It does not smell bad. Does too. Ew, yuck. Ew, gross. The friends began to argue. Well, as it happens, that afternoon, the friends did not draw pictures together. They did not swing together, and they did not jump rope together either. The next day, Salma ate her lunch at one table, and Lily ate hers at another table. Meanwhile, the peanut butter versus hummus story had spread, and everyone began choosing sides. Each side had something not so nice to say about the other. Peanut butter breath, jelly head, garlic breath, chickpea brain. Pretty soon, the rude insults had nothing to do with peanut butter or hummus. You're weird. You're stupid. You look funny. You dress dumb. And then it happened. Somebody yelled. What do you think they yelled? Oh, yes. Not a pretty sight. Food fight! Peanut butter and hummus sandwiches and other lunch favorites began flying back and forth between both sides of the lunchroom. They stuck to the walls. They stuck to the ceiling. They stuck to the lunch lady. Oh, when the sandwiches were all gone, then pudding cups and applesauce and carrot sticks took to flight. Salma and Lily looked at one another from across the rowdy, splattered room. They both felt ashamed of what they had happened and what they had saw. They both felt really, really ashamed when the principal called them into his office after they had helped clean up the mess. The following day, Salma set her lunch down across from Lily's. The two girls nibbled on their sandwiches in silence. Finally, Lily got up the courage to speak. Would you like to try a bite of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Salma grinned. Sure, why not? Would you like to try my hummus and pita sandwich? Lily laughed. I would like that. All right, now, on the count of three. Okay, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3, and... Yum! Hey, this is delicious. And this is heavenly. The girls giggled and they hugged. And they traded sandwiches. After lunch, Salma and Lily met with the principal again. This time, they were there to suggest a very special event for the whole school. I wonder what it could be. boys and girls, what do you think this is? They have thrown an International Food Day. All of the kids brought their special food from the countries or traditions that they had to share with one another. They were sharing their culture. And that is how it all began, with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it ended with a hummus pita sandwich. Wow. Isn't that a terrific story? Think about it. Instead of making fun of someone, have we ever tried to understand their point of view? Or tried something a little bit different? I'm wearing a different type of hat for myself, and I really seem to like it. Instead of just automatically thinking something is yuck or gross or dumb, why don't we try it? We have a lot of experiences now that we are in sort of our digital learning days when we're at home. It's a wonderful time to try something new. A new game, a new activity, a new type of book, maybe even a new type of food. What do we have to lose? Well, that's our story for today, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Goodbye.